You know, I really miss the old style hippies, the old school hippies, the ones that actually cared about nature. These modern hippies, man, they talk a big game. They trash up everything. I like the old school hippies. You know, the John Denver kind of hippies. I love them. You know, it turns out I'm a hippie. I don't look like what you think of a hippie. I don't look like that. I don't have long hair. I don't wear tie-dye t-shirts. You know what? I might still have one. My new stickers are tie-dye though. But I really miss the old school hippies. These new hippies, they talk a big game about the environment. They don't mean it. The old hippies, back when they were just coming about, they caught a bad rap because they had long hair, wore sandals. I love my sandals. I'm all about some sandals. Yeah, if you're an old school hippie, we're gonna get along just fine. But if you're a new school hippie, where you just talk a bunch of bullshit, but you throw trash on the ground, we're not gonna get along very well. Yeah, the hippies, man. The real ones. They were pretty cool. I just cannot tell you how happy I am with this place. This place is heavily trafficked. Lots of groups, lots of people come down here. But I want to know who these people are because look how clean this area is. There's hardly any trash whatsoever here. Every now and then you'll come across a campsite that's got like a bottle in it or a can. See, there's one little can. That's not bad though. When I think about some of the campsites I've seen that were completely trashed, that is nothing. Yeah, this place is frequented by good people that actually walk the walk, not just talk the talk. They're picking up their trash. They're coming out here and they're camping for free, just like I am. And they're actually showing their appreciation for it. I don't think this place will ever get shut down. There's no reason for it. So beautiful. This is unheard of. I mean, it's close to town. It's right on a creek. And usually that's two things right there. Close to town and near a creek. Then most of the time you can just count that out because it's going to be so trashed. Not this place. Man, the creek's much wider up here. Swift and like 40 feet wide. It's so clear. Here, I got to get down here. Let's see. Let's see if I can avoid a snake. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Oh man, this is like Colorado good. This is Oregon, by the way. So far, I'm really liking Oregon. Take it in. I hope you can hear me over the creek. I mean, there's so many rocks that jut up. That's a beautiful sound. I have slept so good since I've been here because at night when it's quiet, I can hear the creek. This is more than a bubbling brook. This is a really swift creek. So right where I am now, there was a guy down here fly fishing yesterday, and he left before I could come over and talk to him. So I'm assuming there's trout, maybe. You know, where I'm from in the South, all I know is bass fishing, catfish, brim, stuff like that. I don't know how to fly fish, but it sure does look fun. Maybe I should learn. Or here's a good spot. Look at this big rock coming up out of the creek. Look at that one. Let me try that. I can't see, so hopefully I'm aiming in the right place. Beautiful. I love it when people respect these free campsites. You know, you're living in a messed up world when you find a place that's clean and you get excited about it. Yeah, I mean, it's sad. I have to laugh to keep from crying. But when you get excited, when you find a free campsite that's not completely trashed, that shows you we live in a messed up world. You know, when I get back to the van, I'm gonna get my Bluetooth speaker out. I'm gonna crank up some John Denver. I'm gonna crank up some Rocky Mountain High. Oh, there's a lot of ants right there. Yeah. You go, little ants. Let me avoid you. Let me step over you. And oh, this will be a really good shot here. Oh my. So good. Okay. Oh, here's a good spot. Let me perch out here. Absolutely stunning. Water's moving on. Another thing to take note of is when you camp by water, you're going to get a lot of mosquitoes and gnats and bugs, but not if it's moving water. The mosquitoes can't handle that. They like it kind of still. So when the water's moving that fast, it's like much less bugs and mosquitoes. There's been a few gnats out today. It's getting close to 80 degrees, but then there's going to be a front moving in. It's going to drop back down to 60. But I'm enjoying this warm sunshine. This is the first time I've been warm since I got to Oregon a month ago. The climate up here is so different than what I'm used to. It's almost June. Back where I'm from, in June, it's 90 degrees. And then it just gets hotter from there on out. So this is my walk down spot from my campsite. Every day I come down and I look at this rock. Yesterday the water was running over the top of it, and today it's not quite peaking over the top. So I think it has to do with the snow melt around here. But see, it's almost cascading over that rock. Yesterday, it was completely coming over the front there. Yeah, I noticed stuff like that. I'm a country boy. As John Denver said, thank God I'm a country boy. What a day. And in case you're just now tuning in and you haven't seen my last 3 or 4 videos, there's my campsite. Oh, did you see that chipmunk? He almost jumped in my van. Did you see that? He went on under. It wouldn't be the first time I've had a chipmunk in my van. All you gotta do is just open all the doors and walk away. They get out. It's not a big thing. I love a chipmunk. Where do you go? There he goes. Oh, there he goes. I don't know if you can see him. I didn't zoom quite in time. But, okay. All it takes is a chipmunk to get me distracted. All right, my friends, my hippie friends, my real old school hippie friends. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.